Hi guys, it's Derek with Diamonds. I am going to show you how to diamond paint with squares. I am working on a very weird partial by Diamond Art Club. You do the same thing with the tray. You shake it and you just move it down. Squares work better for me. They line up a little better. So I'm using my pen from Enabler's Outpost. Absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you how to do I do this way with circles. Ta-da! The easiest way to do diamond square paintings I've seen is the checkerboard pattern, which I showed you in my first video on how to diamond paint. It works the same way. Now, a lot of people get OCD really bad when they diamond paint with the squares because they go on crooked and they think it's not going to turn out right. But the luxury of doing a square is as you're filling in a section, you'll hear the snapping because it's a tight fit. With squares, it's a really tight fit. There's not many gaps. And if there's a lot of gaps, that means you either have a really bad canvas or really sucky drills. So let's talk about diamond painting companies for a minute here. So I would say about 85% 85% Diamond Art Club, because I've not once had one bad issue with them. But I have tried them before, and I've had a very bad experience with them before, but that was when they first started. I had actually gotten Soulmates. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna attach you here. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm slow, guys. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to do this with my battery charging, and it's not working very well. There we go. Let's turn you just a tad. try to, this is what I'll do with this. So, okay, since we got that all figured out here. There we go. It might be a little bouncy, but there. So, with squares, since I got this figured out now, the struggle's real, guys. So, you see that I'm using a multi-placer. Works exactly the same way. The downside to drills is when you're multi-placing, they'll sometimes cause your drills to jump, but that's, you know, nothing new. And I am making this into a whipping chat if you're wondering. And so let's talk about diamond painting companies. So I absolutely love Diamond Art Club, but I'm trying to try new companies because, you know, money does get tight during the holiday season. That's with anyone. So I do have one canvas that I can't wait to try. And it is by Star Ore. And it is the fairy painting that my favorite YouTuber has unboxed. This crochet coffee. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. So I got it. Has a few rhinestones in it. I've never worked with special diamonds before, so it'll be new to me. So we're going to do 310 next. So I want to show you how to do the checkerboard pattern on this canvas. Excuse me. So I've bought from Dreamer Designs. I have 3 kits. I'm starting out with 3 because I want to see how their kits actually are. I'm trying to lean towards a little bit more low budget kits, and Star Ore is about as low budget as I'm going to go. Because I like poured glue. I do not do double-sided adhesive at all. Chinese kits, I rarely do because I hate being this way, they're scam artists. I'm like, no, I'm all set. So, if there's any companies you want me to try, just comment on my video and tell me what the company's name is, and I'll look it up and try to get a kit from that company, and I will unbox it and give my expertise on it. So I'm going to show you how to do a checkerboard pattern. So you just place the diamonds in a checkerboard fashion. So you'll see a lot of people on YouTube, Instagram. You'll see sometimes they'll like do a different design of a checkerboard pattern. It keeps the painting interesting. So a lot of people do that. So I have a little spot here. See if I can move you up here. See it? You skip every other square or every other circle. If you want to do checkerboard pattern with your circles, you can do it too. So, and you just fill in the gaps. And it works amazing with squares. You'll hear the snapping. I can actually say black is probably one of the hardest colors to do in a diamond painting. For one reason only. You have no idea where the lines are when you do black. So is everyone excited for Christmas? I wanted to post a video before Christmas came so that, you know, I could wish all my subscribers a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you want more videos, you could always go and watch my videos and look up Derek with Diamonds. And you can also subscribe to my channel. I'm still learning YouTube, so bear with me. I've never done this before. Like I told you guys before, I'm trying to do more videos. But, you know, retail is not one of those friendly jobs. So let's talk about retail for a second. Who out there has a retail job? And who out there works for Walmart? I have been with Walmart for 18 years. And oh my God, I have seen more changes in the 18 years I've been with Walmart than the package of underwear I've gone through in my whole lifetime. I love working for Walmart. I love the people I work with. I not once, you know, don't feel discriminated against. My husband hates I work for Walmart, but, you know, it's a job. And it gets the bills paid, and, you know, I make too much money now to leave, so that's why I decided to stay with Walmart. So there's something else I want to talk about. It's a touchy subject, but I'm gonna touch base on it. So a few days ago, we had issues with TikTok where people were doing threatening videos for a TikTok challenge, and it was causing the poor parents were not letting their kids go to school. So this is my take on this, okay? Social media is social media. And it's all about drama. That's why I was very skeptic of even starting a YouTube channel. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it and see how things go. So, when I heard about it, my anger went through the roof. I'm like, why can't people just leave well enough alone? Go on their social media, hit like, hit love, hit whatever, and move on. not start all this drama for nothing. So, to everyone that likes my videos, to anyone that subscribes my videos, if you're going to try to bring drama on my channel, move on. Because I do not want that negativity on my channel. So on that note, that's where I'm leaving it at. No drama on my channel whatsoever. And if you don't like it, hit the bricks. So, since I got that off my chest, I feel a little bit better. So, this painting is my very first partial. I've never done a partial before. I'm not a fan. I like full drill. I'm just not a fan. So, I am going to get this one done pretty quick, which I'm excited about because I am going to be doing the Wolf Along with Wolfpack. So, the month of January, I am doing a wolf painting. So, I want your expertise. I have 3 kits. Of course, they're all Diamond Art Club. My first kit is when light meets dark. And Wolf Dream Catcher. And where's the other one? Beautiful Death Colored by JoJo Arts. So, which one do you think I should do for my January Wolf Along? Leave the comments on my channel, and whoever gives me the most comments, that's the painting I will work on. So, I'm going to show you a little patch I just did. I did that little black patch, and the difference here is there's not much gapping. With circles, there's a lot of gapping. And you can definitely tell that there's not much space. So, so I'm going to just stay on, talk to you guys while I do this little black patch here. So, all my diamond painters out there, how do y'all work on a painting? Do you work on it from left to right, right to left, up to down, sideways? And also, do you use cover sheets or do you just work from the plastic film? Leave that in the comments. And also, do you work out of baggies or do you work in storage containers? One big painting takes me about a month. I would say roughly a month it takes me about for one painting. And a trick to multi-placing while I'm talking about diamond painting is if you're multi-placing, especially with squares, because they are very tricky. Because I multi-place vertical. Yes. I multi-place vertical because it's easier for me. So what I do is I skip a row, then I multi-place. Skip a row, then I multi-place. Skip a row, then multi-place. That's how I do it. Because then all I have to do is go in and fill the gaps. And it seems to fix the crookedness because I shake a lot because of all the meds I'm on. So who around here has pets? I have 3 cats. I have 3 girls. And one of my cats is, I would say she's on her deathbed, but she's old. It's harder for her to hold her bladder. I can definitely tell she has kidney problems. And my cat's names are Honey, Opal, and Onyx. Honey she's my old girl. She's 15, 16 years old. We haven't had her that long. We got all of our cats from a rescue. Honey, I'm really worried about because she can't hold her bladder. So, and she's my baby. So, if you guys have been watching my channel a while, you know I've been married before. I had 2 cats then. Their names were Mufasa and Rafiki. They are no longer on this earth anymore. And they were my pride and joy. Mufasa was my Persian. He was my love bug. He loved popcorn, so when I would go make a thing of popcorn in the microwave, the minute he heard it popping, he would stand there and wait for it. Honey does the same thing. Honey reminds me so much of Mufasa. That's why it hurts knowing that she's not doing well. And I know this. But it's one of those deals where she's a cat. She's put on her miles. She's lived out her life. My other 2 cats are young. Opal, I believe, is 7. And Onyx is 4. So they're young. They still have a lot of spunk left in them. So Opal and Honey do not get along at all. They're on total ends of the spectrum. So we constantly have to keep them apart. And Honey, she's old. She's set in her ways. She tells Opal all the time to get over it. And Honey is a princess. She was a princess when we got her. We do think she was at one point in time an outdoor cat. Just because she's just not a fan of the litter box. And we've tried everything. But so we thought, okay, we'll just move into our own apartment, see if things change. And it did for a little bit until we got the other cats. And and Honey was not happy when we brought home the other 2 cats. No, because my husband wanted 2 more cats, which is fine. So I've been kind of worried about Honey, which it's normal for me because I'm used to losing pets. I've lost quite a few in my lifetime. The one that hit me hard was Fuzzy. She was my chow. We had to put her down because she attacked a child. So that one hit home with me. She was my baby. So we don't really get a lot of cat hair like you would usually get when you have that many cats. And it doesn't smell like cat. So, what do you think, guys? Look how shiny that is. You can just see it in the camera. So you know what? We're going to keep going. So I have a little bit more to ask you guys. So is there anything you would like to see me do on my videos? Leave that in the comments. So who right now has snow? Our snow it's trickling in. It's not coming in like full force like Miss Coffee. I feel so bad for her. I really do. Us Southern people, we don't do snow. I moved to New England expecting snow. So I was prepared for it. This poor girl, she moved to North Dakota to be with her husband, and I feel so bad for her. I really do. Just because it's not like, oh, I'm just going to up and move, then move into, snow country. No, she was already married before she even moved to North Dakota, so she was like, we need to do this for our family, so we got to move to North Dakota. So, I had just come out. I'm like, you know what? I need to move somewhere new. I need to move somewhere fresh. So I said, why not New England? Could that have not bit me more in the ass than anything else? I was not expecting Mother Nature to be bipolar. And she is beyond bipolar. One day it's hot. One day it's cold. One day it's hot. One day it's cold. I'm like, oh, girl, make up your mind. So, on that note, how many of you guys have snow already? We're slowly starting to get it. And how many of you guys do like the skiing and snow tubing and sledding and all the winter sports? This diva don't do no winter sports. I cannot count last time I was on a sled. Or on a sleigh for that matter. But living in New England has changed me quite a bit. It's not as... I don't even know the right word for that. I would have to say... Because I'm so used to everything being open and not being jam-packed in. So I was not prepared for everything to be so claustrophobic, if that's the right word. But it's New England. Rent up here is crazy expensive. Well, before I lived here, I've lived everywhere. I've lived in Indiana. I've lived in New York. Mind you, New York City, not the state New York. And that alone, the price for rent was ridiculous. So I did have a condo in Atlanta, and my drug habits got the best of me when I lived there. So, but I've been clean for a long time. And I first started smoking cigarettes after I became clean. And I wanted to quit smoking. So, my husband's friend Sarah found diamond painting. And she tells me, she's like, Derek, you should really try this out. So I'm like, ugh. Craft, really? Crafts aren't my thing. They never have been. So I was like, ugh. Okay, fine. So I go on my phone and I'll find Diamond Art Club. Like, okay. So I got Soulmates. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend that to anyone starting diamond painting. It makes you want to run for the hills and never look at another diamond painting again. So, after that, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not, no. So, I was on my computer, then a Paint with Diamonds ad popped up. Shocker, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'll get a Paint with Diamonds. This was before I found out that they had stolen artwork. And so I order a painting. I get it. And it was my very first painting. And of course, you think, oh, yeah, start out small. So no. I went right to like big and said, nope, I go big or not at all. So I ended up getting a Pride Fairy. Absolutely loved doing that canvas. This was before ABs. ABs weren't really a thing when I first started. Me and Miss Coffee started about the same time. And there weren't many YouTubers out there with diamond painting videos at the time. There was like not many at all. So I was like, ugh. So I kind of just went with it. So trying to find tricks on how to do it. So when I got that painting in the mail, the box was all types of destroyed. But the kicker was, I think this was when Paint with Diamonds couldn't decide if they wanted to do poured glue or double-sided adhesive. Because my kit was poured glue. So I was like, okay, I don't even know what poured glue is. So it was my first kit. And I started on it. I got overwhelmed quick because it's a lot to take in when it's your first canvas to do. So I'm like, okay, I get it. And that's why that's another advice I can give anyone starting out. Start out with very vibrant and bright colors in your kit. Look for canvases that have a lot of color, but color that you like working with. Like this kit I'm working on right now, I don't even know the name of it. Splatazar, I think, by Diamond Art Club. It's that UFO. Has a lot of bright colors in it. I love everything about this kit. Well, my husband's big into aliens. Big into, he's Wiccan, so I'm trying to get more like magic canvases to do. And my husband doesn't really do any crafts. He watches TV. I don't. TV's overrated. I watch YouTube a lot. I'll sit back and watch Miss Crochet and Coffee's videos, and it sends me into a totally different world. There's quite a few people I watch on YouTube. Wolfpack I watch. She's absolutely awesome. I went into her live this past week. It was nice. If y'all didn't already know, I work overnights. So I don't get to go into lives often. That's why I rarely am able to make Miss Coffee's lives, because I work overnights. So so it was nice going into a live, because I haven't gone into a live in a long time. I do plan on doing lives once I hit my 100 subscribers. So I usually, I'm not one to talk, but, you know, talking just isn't my jam. It's different when you're talking to people you know, but I'm slowly getting used to talking to people on YouTube. Oh. I gotta fix this row, guys. Hold on. Something went wonky with it. That's why I don't like doing the black. But this kit does not have much black in it at all. That's why I like it. The alien's eyes is pretty much all the black in it. Oh, while I'm on here, I'm going to show you a few of my cover minders. Show you a few of my cover minders, guys. It's a snap cover minder. Give me a second. See if I can take it off. See? Then you just snap it back on. Ta-da! I love it. And just a heads up, if you want one of these on Etsy, get quick with the fingers. And I like her cover minders because they stay on my canvas. This one, I'm big into wolves, and I had to have it. And right now I have a Christmas themed snap on it. So there's that one. And all you gotta do is go on Etsy, type in snap cover minder. And just go on Etsy, type in snap cover minder, and it should pop up. And she also does scented snaps. There's that one. Give me a second here, guys. And they pop open. Ta-da! And you put oil on here, and it makes a scent. So those are right now, the two cover minders I use. So I'm gonna show you guys something real quick, like, just give me 1 second. So you've probably seen that my release plate papers are pretty small. So what I've done is I have taken the big cover sheets that you can order off Amazon. You can get them off Diamond Art Club. You fold them in half, you cut them, then you fold them again, then you cut them. You should be able to get 4 pieces out of each cover sheet. And so I work in smaller sections better than I do huge ones. Huge ones, I get overwhelmed. So I think I'm going to let you guys go and let y'all get back to your everyday lives or crafting or whatever you may do. And I am going to continue on this awesome kit by Diamond Art Club. So I am going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed my video. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want more videos or more content from Derek with Diamonds. So, on that note, I wish y'all all of the best Christmas and New Year's and everything else. And I bid you goodwill. I wish you a wonderful new year. And have a wonderful day. And happy holidays, guys. Bye.